Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 5 fastest animals. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. How fast can you run? Research suggests that human beings could run as fast as 40 miles an hour, in theory, but sprint speeds average to closer to 12 to 15 miles per hour. You may be thinking, that's not too shabby, but as you will see, a 15 miles per hour sprint would not be enough to win a race with any of the fastest animals on Earth. Many animals can go much faster than we can, some of them predatory. What is the fastest animal on Earth? Let's find out. Number 5. Pronghorn Antelope. This antelope takes second place among land animals for speed. It can easily out-sprint most predators at speeds as high as 60 miles per hour. Interestingly enough, a pronghorn antelope is not actually an Old World antelope and is native to North America. Actual antelopes are quite fast as well, but not as fast as the pronghorn. The pronghorn is a mammal indigenous to interior western and central North America. Though not an antelope, it is often known colloquially in North America as the American antelope, prongbuck, pronghorn antelope, prairie antelope, or simply antelope, because it closely resembles the true antelopes of the Old World, and fills a similar ecological niche due to parallel evolution. It is the only surviving member of the family Antilocapridae. During the Pleistocene epoch, about 12 Antilocaprid species existed in North America. As a member of the superfamily Giraffoidea, the pronghorn's closest living relatives are the giraffes and okapi. The Giraffoidea are in turn members of the infraorder Pecora, making pronghorns more distant relatives of the Cervidae, deer, and bovidae, cattle, goats, sheep, antelopes, and gazelles, among others. Number 4. Cheetah. The fastest animal in the world is of course the cheetah. This animal is actually only slightly faster than the pronghorn antelope, and can reach speeds of up to 61 miles per hour. This record was set by an 11-year-old cheetah in 2012 named Sarah. Unlike most of the other animals on this list, the cheetah is a predator. It represents a serious threat to animals on this list that inhabit the same geographic areas, not just grasslands but forest environments as well. The cheetah is a sprinter, not a long-distance runner, but pairs agility with speed for deadly attack runs. Cheetahs are also very fast accelerators, and can ramp up their speed 4 times faster than human beings can. They can also pull to a stop extremely fast. It is also interesting to note that the speed and agility of the cheetah is not matched by strength. The cheetah is fairly fragile and will lose in most fights with other predators. As a result, they will quickly surrender prey to competitors. An injured cheetah may not be able to run quickly, which can put its life in danger. The cheetah is a large cat native to Africa and central Iran. It is the fastest land animal, capable of running at 80 to 128 km per hour, 50 to 80 miles per hour, and as such has several adaptations for speed, including a light build, long thin legs and a long tail. Cheetahs typically reach 67 to 94 centimeters, 26 to 37 in, at the shoulder, and the head and body length is between 1.1 and 1.5 meters, 3.6 and 4.9 feet. Adults typically weigh between 20 and 65 kilograms, 44 and 143 pounds. Its head is small, rounded, and has a short snout and black tail-like facial streaks. The coat is typically tawny to creamy white or pale buff, and is mostly covered with evenly spaced, solid black spots. 4 subspecies are recognized, contrary to the common belief that cheetahs hunt by simply chasing its prey at high speeds. The findings of 2 studies in 2013 observing hunting cheetahs using GPS collars show that cheetahs hunt at speeds much lower than the highest recorded for them during most of the chase, interspersed with a few short bursts, lasting only seconds, when they attain peak speeds. In one of the studies, the average speed recorded during the high-speed phase was 53.64 km per hour, 33.3 miles per hour, or within the range 41.4 to 65.88 km per hour, 25.7 to 40.9 miles per hour, including error. The highest recorded value was 93.24 km per hour, 57.9 miles per hour. The researchers suggested that a hunt consists of 2 phases, an initial fast acceleration phase, when the cheetah tries to catch up with the prey, followed by slowing down as it closes in on it, the deceleration varying by the prey in question. The peak acceleration observed was 2.5 meters, 8.2 feet, per square second, while the peak deceleration value was 7.5 meters, 25 feet, per square second. Speed and acceleration values for a hunting cheetah may be different from those for a non-hunter, because while engaged in the chase, the cheetah is more likely to be twisting and turning and may be running through vegetation. The speeds attained by the cheetah may be only slightly greater than those achieved by the pronghorn at 88.5 km per hour, 55.0 miles per hour, and the springbok at 88 km per hour, 55 miles per hour, but the cheetah additionally has an exceptional acceleration. Number 3. Sailfish. What is the fastest sea animal? That honor goes to the sailfish, which can reach speeds up to 68 miles per hour, again possibly faster than you are used to driving on the highway. Can you imagine a fish racing alongside your vehicle and keeping up with you? That's one fast sea animal. The characteristic sail is used when the fish is frightened in order to intimidate threatening animals. The rest of the time, it is kept folded up. A sailfish is a fish of the genus Istiophorus of billfish, living in colder areas of all the seas of the earth. They are predominantly blue to gray in color and have a characteristic dorsal fin known as a sail, which often stretches the entire length of the back. Another notable characteristic is the elongated bill, resembling that of the swordfish and other marlins. They are, therefore, described as billfish in sport fishing circles. The injuries that sailfish inflict on their prey appear to reduce their swimming speeds, with injured fish being more frequently found in the back, compared with the front, of the school than uninjured ones. When a sardine school is approached by a sailfish, the sardines usually turn away and flee in the opposite direction. As a result, the sailfish usually attacks sardine schools from behind, putting at risk those fish that are the rear of the school because of their reduced swimming speeds. Some sources indicate that sailfish are capable of changing colors, as a method of confusing prey, displaying emotion, and/or communicating with other sailfish. Number 2. Frigate Bird. This spectacular avian makes the peregrine falcon look slow by comparison. It can reach speeds of up to 95 miles per hour much faster than you drive on the highway. It has the largest wingspan to body weight ratio and can stay in the air for intensely long periods. Sometimes these birds do not touch down for over a week at a time. How's that for speed and endurance? Frigate birds are a family of seabirds which are found across all tropical and subtropical oceans. The 5 extant species are classified in a single genus, Fregata. All have predominantly black plumage, long, deeply forked tails and long hooked bills. Females have white underbellies and males have a distinctive red gular pouch, which they inflate during the breeding season to attract females. Their wings are long and pointed and can span up to 2.3 meters, 7.5 feet, the largest wing area to body weight ratio of any bird. The bones of frigate birds are markedly pneumatic, making them very light and contributing only 5% to total body weight. The pectoral girdle is strong as its bones are fused. The pectoral muscles are well developed and weigh as much as the frigate bird's feathers. Around half the body weight is made up equally of these muscles and feathers. The males have inflatable red-colored throat pouches called gular pouches, which they inflate to attract females during the mating season. The gular sac is, perhaps, the most striking frigate bird feature. These can only deflate slowly, so males that are disturbed will fly off with pouches distended for some time. Number 1. Peregrine Falcon. Birds have something of an advantage when it comes to speed, for obvious reasons. The peregrine falcon is particularly swift, capable of reaching speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, while at a dive, making it a fearsome hunter. The rest of the time it does not fly this fast, but that hardly matters to its prey. It is the fastest animal on the planet when in a dive. The peregrine falcon, also known as the peregrine, and historically as the duck hawk in North America, is a widespread bird of prey, raptor, in the family Falconidae. A large, crow-sized falcon, it has a blue-gray back, barred white underparts and a black head. The peregrine is renowned for its speed, reaching over 320 km per hour, 200 miles per hour, during its characteristic hunting stoop, high-speed dive, making it the fastest bird in the world, as well as the fastest member of the animal kingdom. According to a National Geographic TV program, the highest measured speed of a peregrine falcon is 389 km per hour, 242 miles per hour. As is typical for bird-eating raptors, peregrine falcons are sexually dimorphic, with females being considerably larger than males. The peregrine falcon has a body length of 34 to 58 centimeters, 13 to 23 in, and a wingspan from 74 to 120 centimeters, 29 to 47 in. The male and female have similar markings and plumage, but as in many birds of prey, the peregrine falcon displays marked sexual dimorphism in size, with the female measuring up to 30% larger than the male. Males weigh 330 to 1,000 grams, 0.73 to 2.20 pounds, and the noticeably larger females weigh 700 to 1,500 grams, 1.5 to 3.3 pounds. In most subspecies, males weigh less than 700 grams, 1.5 pounds, and females weigh more than 800 grams, 1.8 pounds, with cases of females weighing about 50% more than their male breeding mates not uncommon. The standard linear measurements of peregrines are: the wing chord measures 26.5 to 39 centimeters, 10.4 to 15.4 in, the tail measures 13 to 19 centimeters, 5.1 to 7.5 in, and the tarsus measures 4.5 to 5.6 centimeters, 1.8 to 2.2 in. What do you think of our list? Which of the animal you think should have been in this list? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.